Are you currently experiencing a constant sense of misery in your life? Do you find yourself grappling with feelings of emptiness and purposelessness? Are you caught in a relentless cycle of self-destructive behaviors, causing chronic depression? Do you wish someone could just help you overcome your life's biggest challenges? Well, don't worry, because the one and only, the greatest self-improvement YouTuber, Chad Thundercock, is here. Now, for only $129, you could get my limited How to Fix Your Life course, which contains superficial advices that you could find everywhere on the internet. But because I am Chad Thundercock, you have the privilege of being tutored by me. Instead of wasting your time going out there and getting real-life experiences, you can instead use all your life savings and buy this course. You will learn things such as mastering the arts of social confidence. I will impart you the secrets of my unparalleled wisdom and proven strategies. Your mere presence will command confidence, making every woman your very own bitch. Unlock your inner potential. Learn exclusive techniques to tap into your inner strength and talents, like scamming weak-minded young men into buying this course, making them think that it's even helpful in the slightest. Let's get rich. Transform your mind. Chad's course will revolutionize the way you think, helping you overcome obstacles with a high-value Sigma male mindset, like doing the same thing that everyone else is doing, reading random books, and icing your balls. They're starting to hurt and itch. Again, for a limited time, Chad is offering his life-changing course at the unbeatable price of $129.
First 10 purchases will get a 60% discount.
Don't miss this opportunity to embark on a new journey towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Invest in yourself today and let Chad Thundercock guide you to a life of unprecedented success. If you've clicked on this vid, then I know you've probably experienced or at least can relate to this. You've had or still have a miserable life. Whether it be you're unfit, you're broke, you have no friends, no social life, or you're struggling with mental issues, whatever it may be, you think your life is ruined. But just as you think all hope is lost, while you're scrolling on TikTok once again to get a quick dopamine hit, you see some red-pilled guy giving a motivational speech as he's flexing his Bugatti money in front of you. And then, you stumble upon the wave that is self-help content. You see these supposed heroes, the beacons of hope, the self-help gurus. They promise you a life of great wealth, success, and happiness. You think to yourself, finally, this is what I've been waiting for. Somebody who can finally save my life. Intrigued by the prospect of a brighter future, you embark on the journey into the self-help realm, drawn in by the charismatic allure of these gurus' promises, only to find out that it's just a bunch of scums creating illusions of overnight success, making false promises, and crafting exploitative and honestly just downright genius tactics for some quick cash. They like to show you their very inspirational stories about how they were once brokies, have no hosts, and have miserable lives. They start to grind and hustle.
Are you seriously so offended I strangled you a little bit?
Like, damn bro, you really did show them how to hustle like a true masculine, humble, and traditional man. Then these young men who are very vulnerable, especially to those who are lacking parental figures, then get emotionally attached to these scumbags. And these young men are then fueled by the stories of their guru's success, setting up just ridiculous expectations. And these scumbag gurus are 100% aware of this as well. They know that these people are having issues in their lives, and they prey on them like vultures seeing a morgue, feasting on the carcass of their self-esteem, leaving nothing but a morbid sense of manipulation in their wake. And once these individuals successfully manipulate these young men, they essentially become fucking cerebral parasites, having complete control over their minds. And what do you do after forming a cult-like army of young, gullible teenagers who would defend you and do everything for you? You exploit them for their pockets, of course. In fact, I'll even make it easier for you to understand by making a 100% working step-by-step guide on how to be a scummy, exploitative guru.
Step 1. Make a sad and motivational backstory.
You were born into a less privileged family, have neglectful parents, and survival meant raiding the dumpsters for edible treasures and scavenging the remains of fast food joints. Life tasted like a mix of grease and stale bread, but through perseverance, you slowly managed to build up your income using legitimate methods such as drop shipping, stock market trading, affiliate marketing, and whatever shit you could come up with. Don't forget to also work out and inject Trenbolone, because being muscular makes it more believable that you've truly reached Sigma male status.
Step 2. Sell drugs and commit human rights violations.
Create a fake portfolio online by posting posing in front of fancy cars, conveying the impression that you've reached your Sigma male status through legitimate and lawful means, allowing you to progress further to
Step 3. Exploitation.
build a social media following with this fabricated portfolio. Then, capitalize on it by creating shitty superficial content. And of course, start selling your courses, whether it be financial, fitness, general self-improvement, that do absolutely nothing, and make a ton of money. It's that easy. It's all mental masturbation, really. Like, think about it. You're listening to manipulative men telling you how to live. And most of these guys don't even give good advice either. I'm not even going to waste my time researching all these self-help books and courses, because I know most of this, if not all, are complete garbage. It's all the same generic advice like have a tough mentality, go to the gym, eat healthy, ice your balls, meditate, be more confident, and don't forget, buy my money-making skill course so you can start your own business and get rich like me. Manipulate these young men like me. I've gone off script. Anyway, like, it's come to a point where basic self-care is now considered as a life-changing advice. Advice that is sugar-coatedly packaged for mentally unstable people to get a quick dopamine hit thinking that they're doing something productive. Like, if you're one of these people, especially to young men, you're not aware how easy you are to manipulate. Like, bro, back when you were a kid and your parents told you to stop playing games and go outside and touch grass, you never listened. But now some influencer online who has a Lambo and some cash, who personally doesn't know you, tells you the same thing. You treat them like a god. You'd rather buy $100 self-help book or course than listen to your parents, even though your parents' advice has more value than that garbage. Now, I'm sure that there are self-help gurus out there that are genuine and really want to help these young men. But if you're having problems, especially when it comes to mental health, and unfortunately your parents aren't there for you, go seek help from an actual professional like a therapist, not some guru online who doesn't know your full story. Take some action instead of watching another hope-core anti-depression motivational video, because they won't help you in the long run. Everyone goes through different things, and no self-help book, course, or video is a one-size-fits-all shoe. Once realization hits these young men and they don't meet their supposed goals that their gurus are aiming for them to achieve, like, imagine you're doing your best, right? You're working hard and you're setting a goal for yourself, whether it be school, fitness, or work. Let's say you want to bench 3 plates, or get a decent job, or get straight A's on your major this year. Because these gurus are telling you that if you work really hard, if you work your ass off and put in the time and effort and all of that crap, then you can achieve anything. And you've seen their inspirational stories about how they went from homeless to a millionaire in a span of a year. And you unfortunately don't reach these goals. What ends up happening is that you become depressed, relapsing back to self-destructive behaviors again. So you can see it's just a relentless cycle of finding false hope, prompting back to self-help, making unrealistic expectations, dreams become shattered, leading back to self-destructive behaviors. In conclusion, take everything with a grain of salt. I know that some of these gurus do provide valuable advice from time to time, but let's be honest, as long as there's financial motives, their priority will always be themselves first over you. Take what you can from them, filter out the BS, and don't fall for their money-making schemes. These gurus, like anyone else, have their own motivations, and not all their advice may be applicable to your own circumstances. Take the time to truly discover what resonates with your own values and aspirations. Don't be pressured by these gurus' ideals of success or timelines. Acknowledge that you'll fail from time to time, and that's alright. Anyway, I'm making this outro way too long. Just trust your instincts and grab what genuinely works for you, and stay aware of any questionable motives. It's all about staying sharp and making choices that align with your own needs. Stay safe and hope you enjoyed. Also, subscribe so I won't have to scam you with my own course. Peace.
You are not getting money back. Get out of my way. I have to scam more people. Thank you.